Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? If you're new, welcome and thank you so much for clicking on my video. My name is Marcia, and if you are a returning viewer / subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button, and it just leave comments, thumbs up, anything at all. It helps my channel so much. So today is the start of a weekly craft vlog. I wanted to get these going again, and yeah, I only did a few last year, but yeah, I'm wanting to try and just sort of get something uploaded every week now. I've been obsessed watching craft vlogs, honestly, on YouTube. I'm like addicted to watching them, and it's just like, it's really inspiring me just to sort of get back in the game and just sort of get back on, get creating, sharing with you all what I'm making, what I'm looking at, you know, what I'm planning. And I'm kind of wanting to really sort of focus like my own time more into crafting. For those of you that don't know, I retired last May, and I've just been really lucky. I've been doing a bit of traveling and things like that and having lots of lovely trips, but I need something to focus on longer term now. And I don't really know what sort of direction it's going to go. I want to be creating, I want to be crafty, and whether or not that means that I'll be setting up a little business, I'm not sure yet. For the moment, it's all going to be for pleasure and for fun, but longer term, I'm just sort of thinking it might be something nice just to do as a little side hustle, and like maybe do some craft fairs, and potentially, you know, if I can really get into it and start producing some things that people like, and then maybe like open an Etsy store as well. All of that is further down the road. For now, for the time being, it's definitely very much just something to bring me some joy and to share with you all right now. So yeah, so I'm going to be focusing on crochet. I'm going to be doing jewelry making, maybe the odd bit of diamond painting, but that's kind of going to take a bit of a, you know, just sort of a bit of a backseat for now. But I'm really wanting to be making things myself from scratch, you know, jewelry, crochet, and then plushies, looking at doing little toys, whatever just takes my fancy, really. So last time I was on here, can you remember I was crocheting that pocketed scarf and that beautiful green yarn? Well, I went to Scotland a couple of weeks ago and decided to take it up with me because it was sat with the scarf not completed, the pockets hadn't been done, and it had just been a bit neglected really and forgotten about. So I thought, right, I'm taking it with me. So good news is that it still needs putting all together, but I finished the actual scarf. Look at this, isn't it lovely? So it's in like that lemon peel pattern, but the wool is so beautiful. I think I shared the wool and everything on one of my previous vlogs, and the pattern, but I'll pop the pattern was by, oh my gosh, why can't I even think? I know who the pattern is by, but yeah, I can't think who it was. But anyway, I'll pop it on the screen, and I'll put a link in the description box down below. Go check it out. It's a free pattern, so easy to do. This is like one of those like projects you can do without really thinking about it. It's a great TV thing. So I've got the scarf done. I've made the 2 pockets, because a scarf with pockets is that just not the best thing in the world. The pockets have turned out really nice. We've got this like lovely ribbed edge. They've worked out lovely, so I can't wait. I just need to stitch the pockets on, do the fringing, sew in the loose ends, and then that'll be it done. So hopefully we'll get that done this week, and get that finished. This was the yarn I used for that. It was a Shetland Heather Aran, and it was in the shade, oh, it's just Z006, and it looks like that. Honestly, really lovely yarn. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that done. So obviously I've got that finished in Scotland. I didn't want to sort of stitch it all together whilst I was up there. I just wanted to continue crocheting. So I nipped to a little shop. It kind of basically it was a huge shop. Where I was in Campbelltown, which is like honestly the back of beyond. It's like miles from anywhere. So they don't have all like the big chains of shops and things like that up there. They're all very much independent little shops. So I went in. There was this shop that sells literally everything. It is a huge shop, and I think they just buy things like in bulk. They sell everything. If you can, it's a bit like a Home Bargains and a B&M and everything like that. They've literally sell everything you could ever think of in this shop. It's amazing, actually. So yeah, they had loads of yarn. The Aran that I wanted to get, it was really the Aran wool up there was quite expensive, so I thought I ain't paying that. So I got double knit yarn and I sort of crocheted with 2 strands, and I have shared this I think on some shorts on here already, so you might have already seen it. I've shared it on my Instagram as well, but if you haven't, look what I made. I cannot believe how it's turned out. I've never made one of these before. I made a bag. Look at this sunflower bag. How gorgeous is that? I'm honestly delighted. It was just 13 granny squares. It was a free pattern from Crochet 365 Knit 2. I'll pop details on the screen here, but I'll share a link in the description box as well for that. So easy to do. I'm absolutely thrilled, and again, it's really, really lovely. I followed a YouTube tutorial by somebody else for this square. It's a sunburst granny square. It was in the pattern as well, but this tutorial did it slightly different, and it was just really easy to follow, and she gave you different sort of ways that you could attach different coloured yarns and things like that, and I found it super useful. So I'll tag that video down below as well so you can see that, and if it's something you want to do. But I just think it's a great bag, and you could do it with any granny square. And like, now I know how to sew the squares together, and you could just do that and then create your handles. I have seen like a bit of a almost like a bum bag type bag I want to make as well, and then I saw some videos also showing you how to line your crochet bags as well, so that might be something that I do in the future. But for now, I'm in the process of sewing in all my ends inside. I'm getting on quite well, but I just want to get this finished. But look, it's a great bag. It's honestly, and it's the 2 strands of double knit have made it really chunky. I think I used a 4.5 millimeter hook with 2 strands of double knitting. And the double knitting I got, it was literally super cheap wool. It was £2 a ball, premium value double knit, and that's what I used. The little shop, if you're ever up in Campbelltown, is called Nickel and Dime, and it is massive, massive shop. But look at this. I can't wait for it to be finished. I showed it to my friend and she was like, oh my God, I love it. I would have that bag. And I think it's so lovely. It's a really happy bag. You could use it on holiday. You could just use it your day to day. Oh gosh, is that a tractor going by? Sorry guys. I live near a farm, so yeah. But look how nice. It just sits so nice under your arm. Isn't it gorgeous? So yeah, I love it. I love it. It's just turned out so well. Look how chunky that is. Like all this edging around here, it just worked in so nice. I'm really proud of myself for doing this. Yeah, I've never made a bag before, so yeah, that was cool. So yeah, it's given me the crochet bug. Oh, I've dropped this on the floor. So I have applied to do a pattern test on Instagram. I saw a little thing pop up on my feed, so I applied to be a pattern tester for this little lovey, and I got accepted, so I'm really excited. So I'm going to be doing my very first ever pattern testing. So I'll show you. I've asked if I'm allowed to show it in videos and things, like my work and everything. She said yeah, it's fine, as long as I don't share the pattern. Obviously it's absolutely fine to show you my progress. So the Instagram page of the pattern I'm testing is called sew_cute_ by Lydia. So go give her a follow, and this is what I'm going to be crocheting. How cute is that? So yeah, I'm going to be trying out the pattern, seeing if there are any like glitches or anything in it, if I could make any recommendations. So I'm really excited to get on with that. I think I'm going to maybe do this in some Aran, just purely because I'm used to that weight, you know, working with it and everything. So yeah, I'll show you how I get on with that one, and we'll have a little chat about the pattern as I go. I have had a big haul from Herbie. I don't know if you saw my video of that, where I've ordered like the new toucan chenille wool. So if you're in the UK and you want to order from Hobie, I'll pop a link to them down below. It's not an affiliate link or anything. I've bought the wool myself, you know, but they've got loads of wool. The toucan was on offer at £4.20 a ball instead of £7 a ball for 100 grams, and it just looks and feels beautiful. I've got it all here ready to get packed away. Here's one of the balls. So here's this gorgeous chenille wool. I've got one of every colour. There's 34 colours, apart from there's one that was out of stock, so I couldn't get that. So I had 33 out of the 34 colours. Just one ball of each, just to see what it's like, see what the shades are like. So yeah, I'm excited to make some plushies with that. And now I've got, you know me, I can't just get a couple or something, can I? I just go a bit whole hog and just get it all. I become obsessed. I don't know what's wrong with me. So yeah, I thought at least if I've got all the colours, if I see something I want to make, I've got options and I can think, oh yeah, I can make that. I'm not thinking, oh, I want to make that, but I haven't got the right colour. I can just crack on. So I'm not wanting to use that yarn in my pattern testing, purely because I've never used chenille yarn before. I don't know how far it will go, if I'd have enough for something like this or not. So I don't want to use this yarn and then run out, because I've only got one shade of each, one ball of each shade. So I don't want to run out partway through and have to frog it and then potentially ruin the yarn. I don't know what it's like at frogging, if it'll damage the chenille or not. So yeah, I'm just going to do the long-winded, sorry guys, I'm going to do the pattern testing in like an Aran yarn, I think, and then we're going to start doing making some plushies and lovies and all things cute, maybe some little keychains. I'm like super excited. I'll probably make like a little mini octo or something first off as my first thing to make with the chenille. Nice and simple, not too big, just get used to working with it. So yeah, I'm so excited. I've ordered a couple of safety eyes from Amazon, and I'll pop them on my storefront. I'll show you them. So I just got one pack of 5, 6, 8, 10 and 12 millimeters. I think there's 200 pieces altogether. So it's just, these are just plain black safety eyes. They've got the backings. They come in their own little cases, which is quite handy, so it keeps them organised in sizes. And then I got a pack of larger glitter eyes, because I thought, if I'm making, I want to make some turtles. Have you seen the turtles, like the crochet turtles? So I want to make some turtles, and I just thought it'd be really cute with like coordinating glittery eyes. So I ordered a pack of safety eyes, but so this is them here, and I was looking at them thinking, what's all this? So I'll get a big pack here to show you. So they come in the separate sizes, but you've basically got the clear eye with a black pupil, you've got the backer, and then it's these different glitter discs, so you have to make the eyes up yourself. So initially I was a bit miffed. I thought, oh, it's not what I thought I was getting. However, I've changed my mind about that now. So each one, they come actually protected as well, which I think is really good to stop them being scratched. So it's just like your typical safety eye, but as you can see, like the iris part is clear, and then you've got like your black pupil in the center. But so you just slip your little disc on there to give you your glittered color. But what I was thinking was, I could color this part myself, so I could maybe use some glitter nail polish. I've got some glitter UV resin, which I've just got from Temu. I've got a Temu haul video up if you want to go see that. But I got a 24 pack of glitter UV resin. I'll show you all the colours in that video. So, but I could maybe put like a thin layer of that on there, cure it, and then I could just like do loads of different colours. So rather than being restricted to the colours I've got in here, I actually could customise it even further, or make like little rainbow eyes, or you know, just anything. Oh, I wonder if I could even colour them in with my my Copics. Would my Copics work on that? I don't know. Or acrylic paints. Oh, I don't know. We'll maybe have a little play about and see what we can do. So yeah, so I've got a big pack of these. Like they are larger eyes, but yeah, I thought they'd be really cute for sort of bigger plushies. But I've got these out to show you because I forgot I already had some safety eyes already, and this is how I thought the glitter ones would come actually. And these ones are just mixed varying sizes of different coloured eyes. So these aren't glitter, they're just plain colours. But if I get one out to show you, so yeah, these are already coloured. So you've got like the blue iris, black pupil, and as you can see, they've just been sort of coloured on the back. So that's that. So I've got plenty of eyes to be going on with. I'm just dead excited. I can't wait. Yeah, so there's going to be lots hopefully coming up. I'm going to be sharing over the next week. I'm thinking as well about maybe doing, so this is a really long intro, I'm sorry, it's just kind of like getting my thoughts out. After this it'll just be like proper little updates as we go in all the videos, but I just kind of wanted to like let you know where my thoughts are and how I'm wanting these to kind of go. So yeah, I'm going to be sharing obviously everything I'm making as I'm doing it, chit-chatting, sharing, letting you know what yarns I'm using, what patterns I'm using. There'll be links to everything that I do, so hopefully that'll be useful. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so I'm going to be doing jewellery making, like bracelets and stuff like that, doing my crochet. But I have a Cricut maker. I've hardly used it since I've had it, to be honest, which is really wasteful. So I'm wanting to start playing about with that a bit as well. And even if it's things like for making like packaging and stuff for my products, you know, making tags as well, we could do that. But I thought it'd be really good to sometimes like maybe have a look through Design Space at some of the projects on there, and then make something maybe every couple of weeks, do like a bigger project and just do a dedicated video, I think maybe to like a Cricut project. I made my mum a like a 3D box frame for Mother's Day as part of her gift from me. I'll pop a little thing in of it here, and it took me quite a while. I'd never sort of made like my own flowers or anything before, and honestly it turned out so lovely. My mum was thrilled with it, and it's one of those things that when you've made a gift, it kind of means more, because rather than just going and buying something, it's your own time that you've invested in that. And it was a real learning process for me, and I absolutely loved it. But yeah, I'll pop that in there. But yeah, I'm just sort of thinking we can start to do like maybe have like a Cricut day. We can do like a jewellery thing, or if I show you something and you really like it and you say, oh, can you show us how you made that in a bit more detail, I could make like a dedicated video for that one particular product. So let me know what you want to see. And potentially what I might do on my, if you subscribe to me, then you'll get my community posts. I think that's right. I think you have to be a subscriber to see the community posts, I believe. So make sure you subscribe, because I think what I might start doing as well is maybe have a little poll of what to crochet next. I'll just get a load of free patterns that I've found on Instagram, and then I can put them up. You can vote for which one you want me to do, and whichever gets the most votes, I'll make that. So I think that could be quite interesting to do as well. So yeah, I've got loads of ideas, and yeah, so yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go have a quick tidy around because my room is an absolute disgrace. Do not look. Don't look at it. So I'm gonna have a quick tidy up, grab a bit of lunch, and then I think we will get started on this cutie. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit, guys. See you soon. I've just remembered I need to film for a vlog. I've totally forgot. So I'm working out where I want to put all this yarn. And on this shelf before, I had loads and loads of these boxes, I don't even remember from the background in the intro, of rubber stamps. Well, I don't really use, I haven't made many cards. I think I need to sort through a lot of my stamps, maybe sell some. But I've wondered if my chenille yarn would go on here, just start to create a bit of a mixed background really for my videos as well, but also so I can see it and just come and have a look and think, oh yeah, I want that. It doesn't get direct sunlight on it, so it should be okay. It shouldn't be fading or anything, but yeah, I'll see if it fits in. So let's try and get 34 balls of wool in here. Oh, look, it's all in. Hooray! So yeah, I might label that, and then keep that as my toucan shelf. Yeah, absolutely. I'm really pleased with that. I didn't think it would all go in, so I don't, the colours aren't going to run onto the other ones, are they? That's my only worry. It should be okay, I think. But yeah, I'm a little bit like, eek. Maybe I'll put pails on top of pails, I don't know. But let me know if you know if these are okay to stack on top of each other like this. It makes me a little bit anxious. I could maybe put the paler ones in another bit. I don't know. So my next decision is, do I keep all these empty advent calendars at the top? Originally, I thought I'd probably use them for like a drawer storage, but I never have. And the fact that they've been up there for years makes me think I probably just need to get rid of them. I think. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But again, it's one of those, I'm so bad at throwing things out, but really I'm not using it, am I? So if I was going to have used them as storage, I'd have done it by now. So yeah, I'm just going to get rid of them. I might keep this one. This is like an old glossy box one, purely because I was just checking the drawers, and these ones are, they've actually got the little pull-out slots on the other side, and they have a printed design on the front. So actually, like, this is one that could probably be reused for something else. Oops, full of little bits and pieces. Do you know what I mean? This could probably be used again. So I might keep one of them and throw the others out. It's a shame actually, because like the Look Fantastic one, it's actually, these are just like very thin paper. These are thicker cards actually. They're much better constructed boxes. But then they don't have the little pull out holes on the front, but they are better made. But then I can't keep everything, can I? And I probably just don't need it. But yeah, it is better constructed. But if anything, I'd be more likely to keep this. But then, am I even going to use it? I don't even think I'd keep anything in it, you know. I'll probably just buy some new storage. Because they are really bulky. Just trying to think though, like, because like up here, I've got like, I got this from a, can't remember, like I can't remember where I bought that from actually. And it's like a work thing. But these are good, obviously they've got all the drawers in, but I could probably fit 2 advent calendars side by side up there. I need to get rid of all these boxes. I don't know why I keep them. But then I've got that. I mean, that surely is enough drawer storage. And it's yeah, I'm going to get rid of the advent calendars. I'm thinking out loud. Oh gosh, are any of you like this? I'm a nightmare. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the advent calendars. Decision made. I'll keep these big boxes though, because they're quite handy to have. Like some big boxes like that. So I'll keep hold of those in case I ever need them. God, I'm making such a mess in here, but you've got to make a mess to clear a mess, haven't you? I need to start being a bit brutal and getting rid of some things that I've just held on to for ages for no real reason. Spent ages looking for a shade of wool which I'd left in the bag. Let's continue. Always check your bags before you throw them out. What a wally. I think that's better, and it's actually in numerical order. How long it'll stay like that, I don't know. But yeah, we've got it in rows from 1, then 8, and so on, and then starting up here again, going along that way. So yeah, that's all of my hubby toucan chenille wool there. Oh, I meant to show you as well, I got this from Hobbycraft. I had they've got a £5 off, £15 spend. If you look on the website, it's on there. You can use it as many times as you want. So I thought I might as well just pick up some wool. This is whilst I was waiting for the other stuff to arrive. So I quite like this because they were just like variegated types. And this is the James C. Brett Flutter by Chunky. So I've got this little mixed one here, which is really pretty. And that's, I don't know what that was. And then we've got a white one, a pink one. And then this is just a different one altogether, which is just a little dreamer. So it looks quite thin, but might be able to make something sort of separate with that, totally different project. But I thought I might as well just get them, get my £5 off. I also found this little kit. I was sent this ages ago, actually. I was gifted it, and it was a little crochet kit from this company. And I reached back out to them because the pattern was never included with it, so I couldn't make the project they wanted me to. And I waited and waited, they never got back in touch. But I've literally just got a tiny amount of this beautiful sort of mixed yarn there. Then this gorgeous one here, so I'm sure I'll be able to make something from that. It's really thick, lovely. I do not know what brand it is or anything. So I've got that, and there's a bit of like fill-in material as well, a hook, some stitch markers, and a couple of other bits and pieces which are obviously for the project. I can't even remember what it was now. That was a real shame, but anyway, at least I've got some wool. And then I've got some stuff in here that I'd had in my stash for ages, so I'm going to stick this on the shelf as well. So I've got just like this like fluffy furry stuff. That'd be great for sheep actually, wouldn't it? Now it's Easter. And I've got this fur type one here, and then a little blue fluffy one as well. So yeah, I'm going to just stick all those up on the shelf. So here's the thing. I'm just wondering if I preferred it with all my paper and things in there, because as I start getting down all these, it's going to just start looking really gappy. So I'm not really sure if I want my yarn out like that or just in plastic tubs again. Oh, I'm going to sit and have a think. Honestly, it's an absolute disgrace in here now. I can't move because there's stuff everywhere. What have I done? And I've got no crafting done. I might just shut the door, get some wool out, and just come and do it another day. Right, it is 20 to 10, still Sunday, and I thought I need to just get started with this pattern test. So I really want to do a pink hippo. So I've just got this Aran wool. It's a Stylecraft special for babies. I've had it for ages actually. So yeah, it's this beautiful baby pink. I'll show you properly tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just going to get started on it, and then I'll let you know what I think to the pattern as I go. Ooh, crazy light. I have decided to sack off the pattern test for tonight because I just had to try this chenille yarn, and I've started a little octopus. I don't know what it's going to be like. But if you've never crocheted with chenille yarn, like literally I cannot believe what it feels like to use. It is just so soft. It's like I don't think I can go back to regular yarn ever again. It's just, yeah, brilliant. I don't know if I'm using the right hook size with it. It's going to be a bit of trial and error, so I'm just using a 5mm hook, and I am following a pattern by Crochet by Jenna, and it's a YouTube tutorial, so I'm just literally just following it, but it is so easy, really, really clear. But I will be back when I've finished it. It's like, it works up so fast. It's like, oh, I'm really happy. Morning. So I am sat doing the pattern test for that little hippo, and I've nearly finished the first arm. Da-da-da. And I am watching Refined Vibes whilst I crochet. She's like literally is like a crochet superstar. Like, I love her videos. She's amazing. So yeah, go check her channel out. I'll link her down below. She's so good, really inspiring. So yeah, but for now it's just me and my little, that's a bit weird there, my little baby hippo arm. So yeah, I'll come back later. Hey, it's Tuesday. I realised I didn't show you this when I finished it. Like, look. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Let me turn you around properly. You guys, how gorgeous is this? Look. It is massive though. It's meant to be like a mini octopus. But guys, this is, look, squishy. Oh, it is honestly beautiful. Look at the wool. Oh, I'm so happy. It was like my first go. I think, I don't know, do I need to have a slightly smaller hook? I'm not sure. But anyway, I think I'm going to make a turtle next. But I absolutely love the yarn. It was a bit tricky to work with. And I struggled a bit with the magic ring, so I've been able to pull the yarn through to close it. But overall, I think I did not too bad for my first attempt at using chenille yarn. I got my safety eyes in, okay. Yeah, and it kind of all went well. It was a good little test there. I'm dead proud of it, actually. So yeah, there's my little Octo. He's so cute. Hi, so it's 1:30, and I've decided I'm going to make a little turtle. So I am following a YouTube tutorial from Rose and Lily Crochet. Now this particular tutorial's had over 2 million views, so I will link it down below if you're interested. So yeah, we'll see how it turns out. So I'm so excited. Decided to do the body in this sort of like beigey colour and the shell in this gorgeous turquoise. So I'll see you in a little bit. What a song! The window cleaner has just been. Does anybody else hide when the window cleaner comes? I can't sit here whilst they're cleaning the windows and like act normal. So upstairs and plaited my hair. Oh man, I need help. Right, I'm gonna have a cup of tea now. Oh, I'm such a loser. Morning, it's Wednesday, and I've decided I need to sort out my glitter eyes. I'm going to show you the turtle I've been working on in a minute, but for now I just want to store these somewhere. I'm thinking maybe in here. We'll have a little look and see. I'm going to just stick you on the overhead and we'll have a bit of a putter about and see if they go in. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different sizes, but obviously some of them are like huge and really chunky, so they're going to take up more space than these smaller ones. So we'll have a look and see, and it may be that I end up keeping lots of eyeball things and noses and whatnot in these. So yeah, I'll see what I think of them. Turn it off. Excellent. So I put these backs in this middle one anyway because the backs for the largest and the second largest were the same size, I think, anyway. So these can overspill into there. I think that is great storage for them, and if I get any different ones I can just add them in. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And then I can just keep, I've got my eyes here, they can sit on the top. I've got these ones. I could do with somewhere different for these, couldn't I? That's for these. I wonder if I could do with a separate little container for them. Maybe. But for now, they're okay just in there. I'll maybe sit these inside the bottom layer. And I could just store them in there. At least then I know where they are. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Excellent. done. So I've just got my charms that I got from a haul the other day. So I've got a lot of these. I've got 3 lots of gold type ones, and this is the silver. I already have like a lot of the silvery ones in a thing like this already. Just wondering if I need them so divided, although it'll probably make it easier to see. But yeah, these are all silver based ones, so I think what I'll do is maybe sort these out and then put them into the different categories that I've got here, if I can make any sort of fit. Let's have a little, I mean, they're quite, some of them are quite random. I mean, I don't know what some of these are, but I've got like leaves. Or whether I just stick them all in, and then when I'm looking for something, just tip them out. I don't know. But then having said that, I've got like a snowflake. Do I have any snowflakes in here already? I'd have thought I would have done. It is editing Marcia. So for about the next half an hour, I'm just sat twittering on, trying to sort out my charms and everything, and then trying to split them from gold coloured charms and the silver coloured charms, and I'm basically just chatting and chatting and chatting, not realising how long I was recording for. So I'm going to save you the agony of that, just to let you know that I decided to split them into colours and very loosely into themes, and that's probably all you need to know for this little segment. Sorry about that, everyone. Look what has arrived. I've got this from Amazon. I will share a link, but I've just seen so many videos with these knotted lovers in. I absolutely love them. So yeah, it's a crochet book full of patterns how to make these, and it's stunning. I'm just going to try and get a picture of all the lovers so you can see what's included. Hang on a minute, I don't want to like show you the patterns, obviously. 1 second. Seriously, look at all of these. So they're basically got like stuffed heads, then they've just got like the bodies which aren't stuffed. I think the feet might be stuffed, I'm not sure, but they've got knots in the legs, which is why they're like knotted lovers. So they're really squishy and lovely, like little snugglers for babies and toddlers. Look at these, honestly. And they've got all of these in this book. I've got this on my storefront on Amazon, but I will pop a link down below. Look at the unicorn, the dragon. Honestly, I just want to make them all. So I think I'm just going to work my way through this book and just make them, because look at them, how gorgeous, honestly. So yeah, it's the Mama Made Minis. They've got a YouTube page, they've got a really good Instagram as well, but like so many people make these, and oh, they've got an Etsy shop as well, so I'll try and link everything, but I'm just obsessed with them. The book looks really good. There's loads of hints and tips, loads of picture instructions. I've only had a quick look at it, as I say, but it looks incredible, and they've got loads more things apart from these. They've got so many different types of animals and designs, so I think I'm going to become obsessed with these. Hi everyone, it is Sunday evening. I'm going to just round up my video now. Thank you so much for watching. I haven't done any crochet in days. I've just been so busy down at the allotment whilst the weather's been like not bad, but there's going to be lots more coming up over the next week. I have got a poll on my community tab asking you which night or which day is the best day to upload my craft vlogs. So I mean, by all means, keep going and voting and letting me know. So far, I think last time I checked, I think it was really close between like a Sunday and a Monday. So I'll just probably get this up in the next couple of days, just after editing and everything. But yeah, moving onwards from here, like within a couple of weeks, I'll just sort of let the poll run for a little bit, and then I'll aim to either have it up on a Sunday night or a Monday night. That's what it's looking like. So yeah, let me know your preference. Okay, so thanks for watching. Take care. Happy crafting, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.